Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Today's video is going to be all about my favorite foundations. I have my camera tilted down a little bit because I'm going to be reaching over and showing you guys tons of products today. Hopefully this video is not too long. I like to keep them brief, but I know I tend to blabber and my videos take forever, so take a seat and get comfortable because I'm going to show you drugstore products as well as high-end or department store cosmetics as well. So if you're interested, just stay tuned. I'm going to start with the one that I'm obsessed with and use every single day no matter what, would be the CoverGirl Smoothers. This is the packaging. This is my backup because the one that I'm using right now is super old, or not old, but it's getting run down and almost done with it. So this one is in the color medium. I love the consistency of this. I love the application of it also because it's like a lipstick. So you just put the lipstick right under your eyes and you are ready to conceal. It's really creamy. A lot of people find that they have to set it with the powder because it does tend to crease sometimes, but maybe I just have a nasty habit of patting under my eyes. And then I have been setting it with a powder as well, either a translucent powder or one that matches your skin tone. Another drugstore concealer that I love would have to be from the Fit line, Maybelline Fit line, and this one is in medium as well because that's my shade. So if you're a similar shade as me, in MAC I'm an NC35, then medium is your color as well. I love those two concealers. Now I think they're both under $10. So the CoverGirl Smoothers is I think $6, and the Maybelline Fit is probably, I don't know, like $5 or $6 as well. My eyes just crossed. $5 or $6 as well. I know NYX Cosmetics, or NYX, a lot of people like to call them, but it's NYX. They sell their products at Ulta and also little shops here and there around town, and then also shops online like, what is that called? cherryculture.com. And this one is in the color medium as well. Shocker, I know. And it's an HD concealer, and I love this, and it's really pigmented, and it's a wand application as well as the Maybelline Fit. So these are really great. I think the Maybelline Fit is a higher, not higher, but thicker and more coverage. So if you're looking for a higher coverage or thicker or better coverage, I would go with Maybelline Fit. The NYX Cosmetic, the concealer, the last time I checked was about $10. Let's see. And one more last one, which is the Heavy Duty Concealer by Hard Candy, which everybody says that it's so hard to find. These are only sold at Walmart or on Walmart.com that I've seen. I wouldn't trust sites like eBay or anything like that because they're just not trustworthy. I've had a lot of bad experiences where I bought fake makeup, and there are tons of fake producers out there, so please stick to buying the real thing at the store. So Walmart.com or your actual Walmart. So, or if you have a friend that is in the States, because I know some of you are out of the country, out of the United States, try to see if you have a friend that would buy it for you, and maybe you guys can do some kind of a product swap. So yeah, the Heavy Duty concealer I would only suggest for those of you who have really dark spots, like age spots, because I know it's not just teenagers that watch my videos. My mom, I suggest her use the Heavy Duty concealer on her age spots because she's got dark spots here and there. And only for like maybe prom or going out late at night where the lighting is different and you need a little bit more concealment. I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend using this like to go to school or, you know, just trying to have a fresh face because it's really intense. You need like half a dot on your pinky finger to do both eyes and around the nose and the mouth area because, like I said, it's really thick. Those of you with sensitive skin that are prone to breakouts, I would suggest not using that because it is very oily, and yeah, I feel like my skin tends to give off a lot more oil when I'm using that, so just keep that in mind when you're using it. I only have one expensive concealer here with me, and that's the the MAC Select Cover Up, and this is in NW25. I like this one as well, and a little bit goes a long way. It's not as full coverage as I wanted it to be or was expecting it to be. So if you're looking for something like that, I would suggest using the one that comes in a stick, kind of like the foundation stick, but the concealer type. The one, yeah, I don't know what it's called, so if you guys can help me with that, put in the comments down below. But yeah, I would go with that one, or the ones that look like they're in the eyeshadow pots, because they're a lot thicker and the coverage is buildable, and you can get a really good coverage, because I have bags under my eyes. If I tilt my face a certain way, my bags disappear, but when I put my face down, you can see the darkness under my eyes. So I really appreciate a concealer that really does its job. Another one that I do suggest you guys try out would be Boing, and if you guys have been following me since the beginning, you know that I've been obsessed with Boing from the start, and I think that's about $19 still, 20 bucks from Benefit. Now moving on from that, enough concealer talk, is foundations. Everybody asks me about foundations. Now I've tried over 20 different foundations looking for the right one. I don't use powder because for my skin type is either combination to dry, well, it's just everything. It just depends on the season and the weather outside, but usually I don't have very much problems with my skin, and it's because I take off my makeup religiously. I use a moisturizer before going to bed, and just keep your hands off your face. So anyhow, I'm going to start with the drugstore ones first, or the more affordable ones first. And right now I've been using Revlon's Age Defying with the DNA Advantage, and it's promoted more for the mature audience, or mature women. That would be like 25, 30 plus. And I know I'm not there yet. Well, I'm 27. Hi. But I don't need I'm not saying that I look old or anything like that, but prevention is key. So if you want to use makeup, or it's suggested that you use makeup to prevent aging and anti-aging and all that stuff. So, or not prevent anti-aging, prevent aging with anti-aging products, and this is one of them, and I love this foundation. Now I have a lot of problems finding the perfect foundation in drugstores, because I just feel like sometimes the shades are really off and they just don't adjust to my skin really well. It's either too dark, too yellow, too pink, too white, and just always have trouble and always have to blend, and that's just too much work. But this one I really love, and probably would buy again. This is in number 35 Honey Beige, and I think coming into the winter I'd probably have to change it because I'm losing my tan, and if I contour less or use a bronzer less, then I'm gonna have to lighten my routine. But as of right now, I've been using this every day for about 2 weeks. So again, that's Revlon's Age Defying foundation, and I think it was about $13. So there's that one. The Almay Smart Shades Smart Balance in medium, of course. This is one that I showed in my back to school makeup tutorial, and it's one of those smart cosmetics that adjusts to your skin. It starts off white or a light shade, and then it quickly changes color, and it's perfect to my skin tone. And I would put this in the category of tinted moisturizers or foundations, because I think it's kind of like both. I get a good coverage, not full coverage, but a good coverage with it, and it's really easy to blend. So that's one of my suggestions, and I think I paid about $10 for that foundation. Another one that's about $10 would be NYX or NYX Cosmetics' The Makeup. Their foundation, their liquid foundation. I know they came out with a new formula, which is their HD foundation, but I have been true to this one, and this one is also in medium. You can't go wrong with this skin color because it's just, everything is medium. And this one's perfect as well. My twin sister is the one that got me hooked on this particular brand and shade because we're similar in colors, and I tried hers one day and I just thought that she looks totally flawless, and it's great because it's only, you know, about $9. So that's another one. Now for my expensive brands, and this is $20 and above, would have to be 3 that I purchased from Ulta, and I think you can get 2 of them at Sephora as well, Sephora.com. And the first one would have to be Barely There, which I'm wearing today, from Laura Geller, and that's her tinted moisturizer in medium, of course. And I love this. The thing that I probably don't like about it is that there is a shimmer in it, and I wish I could show you guys. Is this the one with shimmer? Is this shimmer the one with shimmer? Yeah, it's like a really, really, really light shimmer, and it catches the light and it gives you kind of a dewy feel. But if you have oily skin, it's just like it's gonna be double kapow on your face, where it's just like you're gonna look like an oil ball and use up all of your blotting papers in one sitting. So if you have oily face, I would not recommend that tinted moisturizer. So combination to dry skin, you should probably give it a try. And if you don't like it, make sure to take advantage of the return policy. You can take it back and get something else, because I think that one is about $30 for that tinted moisturizer. It's crazy, I know, but I really, really like it, and I've been using it quite often. Another one, this is the most expensive foundation that I've used, or have yet to use, and this is Lorax Natural Performance Foundation in the color, is it medium too? This is in NP5. Some of you at home are probably like, it's medium, duh. No, it's NP5. But I'm pretty sure if it was in English, it would probably be medium. So NP5 might equal to medium. But yeah, it's supposed to be oil-free, paraffin-free, fragrance-free, so it's great for your skin. I haven't had any breakouts with these. I know I said I don't have problems with my skin, but I do have an occasional breakout. But I haven't had any problems with the products that I'm showing you here today, because I would not keep using them if I break out. So yeah, the coverage of this is like amazing, and every time that I show this, tons of girls leave comments saying that they use it as well, and it's great. I love the coverage, and the thing is it's $35, so I use it only like when I go out like with my boyfriend or my friends, if we're going to like a club or something, and I want my face to look flawless. I just, that's when I'll break it out. That's the horrible thing about spending, you know, big money on products, is that you just don't want to use it because it's so expensive. So the next one and the final product, I'm sorry, I'm just dragging it on, is Studio Gear Flawless Foundation, and this one is in Wheat, and it's almost gone, as you guys can see. I probably won't get this one again until I finish the other foundations I have, because I have so much makeup now, and it's just unnecessary. And luckily for my sister, she just came over not too long ago, or actually, no, not this time. I put a little makeup kit together for her, and she will take any of the products that I'm neglecting off my hands gladly. So yeah, Studio Gear Flawless Foundation, it goes on looking like you're gonna look like an oil ball, but it sets like a powder, so it looks really, really, really nice. And that's the one I've been recommending for a while now, and it cost about $23, $24 at Ulta. So hopefully this was beneficial to some of you, anybody. If it was just one of you guys, and that was great. So thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully you guys can try some of these products and let me know in comments down below. Don't forget to visit my website. I say website, but my blog, whatever. Website sounds cooler. SCCASTANEDA.com. There are going to be 2 different tabs, or 2 extra tabs added on that blog for 2 other blogs that I'm going to be working on, so don't forget to follow those as well. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!